Why most artists are terrified of drawing new things. Number one is a fear of failure. Many artists may be afraid of not being able to accurately capture their ideas or create a piece that lives up to their own standards. When it comes to creating art, fear of failure can be a real roadblock, and it's natural to want to make something that is well received and aligns with your own high standard. But what many artists don't realize is that taking risks and experimenting with new ideas has always been crucial to growth and improvement. Instead of letting fear hold you back, embrace it and use it as motivation to push yourself out of your comfort zone. If a piece doesn't turn out the way you want it to, look at it as an opportunity to learn and try something different next time. Don't let setbacks define your artistic journey. Even the most successful and renowned artists have had their fair share of failures, but they didn't let it hold them back. They used it as an opportunity to learn and evolve, which ultimately led to their success. So let go of the fear and have faith in your ability, because you never know what masterpiece you're going to create next. Number two is a lack of confidence. Many artists may lack confidence in their own abilities, leading them to avoid drawing new things that they may perceive as challenging. If you're feeling like a fraud, you're not alone. Okay, because many artists have trouble believing in themselves and their skills. This can make them shy away from new challenges or difficult projects. But don't let self-doubt hold you back. Building confidence takes time and practice. Learning new skills and surrounding yourself with supportive people can all help. And remember, the only way to grow as an artist is to take risk and step outside of your comfort zone. A lack of confidence can be a real hindrance to the creative process, but it doesn't have to be a permanent setback. We all can take steps to build confidence and overcome these doubts. Here are a few things to try. Practice, practice, practice. The more you work on your craft, the more comfortable and confident you will become with your skills. Set small, achievable goals. Rather than aiming for the moon, set small goals for yourself that you know you can reach. Then as you achieve them, your confidence will grow. Challenge yourself. Don't be afraid to take on new and difficult subjects or techniques. This will help you grow as an artist and increase your confidence. Surround yourself with positive people. Surrounding yourself with people who are supportive of your work and encourage you to create can help you build self-esteem. Focus on progress, not perfection. Instead of fixating on perfection, focus on how far you've come and how much you've improved. This will give you a sense of accomplishment and boost your confidence. Remember that a lack of confidence is a natural part of the creative process, but it doesn't have to hold you back. By taking proactive steps to build your confidence and overcome your doubts, you can unlock your full potential. Number three is comparing yourselves to others. Seeing the work of other artists and comparing it to your own work can cause you to feel inadequate and fear you're not measuring up. If you're feeling down because your art doesn't look like your favorite artist, stop it. Every artist has their own unique style and journey. Comparing yourself to others can only bring you down and make you doubt yourself. Instead, focus on your own progress. Develop and reflect on your strengths and set goals for yourself. Learn to appreciate and celebrate what makes your art special and unique. That's the key to building confidence and grow as an artist. It's easy to fall into the trap of comparing your work to that of other artists, but it's important to remember that every artist is unique. Comparing your work to others can cause feelings of inadequacy and self-doubt and discourage you from continuing to create and improve or even creating at all. To overcome this challenge, it's important to focus on your own personal growth and development. This means setting specific and achievable goals for yourself, practicing and regularly reflecting on your strengths. By focusing on your own progress, you can build confidence in your ability to see your art in a new light. It's also important to learn to appreciate and celebrate the unique qualities of your own work. This means embracing your individuality and accepting that your art doesn't have to look like anybody else's. Even though you can be inspired by someone else's, it's your own creative expression. Every artist has their own unique perspective, style, and journey, and that is what makes your art special and valuable. Ultimately, it's important to remember that every artist, regardless of their level of skill and success, goes through these feelings. But the key is to channel these emotions into a positive direction. Use them as motivation to improve and create something truly unique, and to never give up on your artistic vision. Number 4 is the fear of the unknown. Experimenting with new subjects or styles can be intimidating. For some artists who may feel more comfortable sticking to what they know, many artists worry about trying new things. They might be afraid that they won't be able to make something good or that they're gonna mess up, but this fear can hold them back from making new and exciting, challenging, unique, amazing art. To fix this, artists should push themselves to try new things. They can start with small things like using a new paintbrush or trying a new way to draw. They can also remind themselves that making mistakes is a natural part of being an artist, and it's important to be around other artists who will support them and give them good advice. The most important thing is to not be afraid of taking risks. If you don't take risks, you can't make great art, so go ahead and try something new. You'll be glad you did. Number 5, fear of criticism. Artists may be afraid to receive negative feedback or criticism when they present new works to others. Who really needs criticism anyway? Well, artists do. But it can be tough to hear negative feedback when you're showing off your new work. It's only natural to want to protect your creation and avoid the possibility of criticism. But it's important to remember that constructive criticism is an opportunity to grow and improve your work. It's important to keep in mind that people have different tastes and preferences, and that criticism is subjective. Not everyone is going to like what you create, but that doesn't mean that you're not good at what you do. Take criticism with a grain of salt and use it as an opportunity to learn and grow as an artist. When receiving criticism, try to keep an open mind and look for any valid points of useful insights. It's not always easy, but it's an essential part of the creative process. And remember, it's not about pleasing everyone, it's about self-improvement and learning new things. Also, don't be afraid to ask for feedback from people you trust. It can be beneficial to have a sounding board to bounce ideas off of and receive feedback that can help guide you in your artistic journey. So the next time you're feeling nervous about seeing your work, remember that criticism can be a valuable tool for growth, and you don't have to be afraid to put your work out there and see what people have to say.